Hey guys, it's Brian. I just want to say thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the time being that we're here. And I don't want to waste your time whatsoever. I want to make sure that I'm respecting you as you're watching this YouTube video. Um, but I do want to say, what I'm going to teach you is something that we go over all the time with the agents in my organization, eXp Realty. And I'm not going to make this video about promoting eXp Realty because I want to make sure that I'm giving you the content that you deserve. But the one thing I have to say, because it's so important to me because I've seen so many lives changed. But if you want training like you're about to get, times 100 in systems and support, and you want to build passive income so that you can truly get out of the business, then I would highly, highly, highly suggest exercising the idea of moving over to eXp Realty. So, and you can click the link below and schedule a call with me to talk about that. But that's all I wanted to say about that was because I'm so passionate about eXp. I'm so passionate about what we do that because I've seen so many lives change through it. I'm talking people who were struggling agents to millions of dollars a year, right? I'm not even joking about that in passive income. So I just wanted to say that, but I want to get into the training here of, if you're a producer, if you're a real estate agent and you want to be a top producer, maybe you're not quite there yet, or you are even, this is still going to be good for you because what I want to talk about is the proven routines that separate the elite performers from the rest in today's competitive real estate market. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just screen share here. Share my screen. All right. So let's talk about this. Okay. Top producers have habits. Now there are some more, but these are usually the top three. Okay. So let's go through this and let's get it going. So why daily habits matter in the real estate business? Well, here's why, guys, because 87% have a success rate. Top agents attribute their achievement. 87% of top agents attribute their achievements to consistent daily routines. Now, this is according to the NAR data. Okay, three times the elite agents outperform average agents through discipline and daily practices. So there's a big performance gap between agents who have discipline and daily habits than who do not. Now, for everyone who creates habits, this creates a 365-day compound effect. Days of small action will build into breakthrough career results. Now, small daily actions compound into big career breakthroughs, okay? So hopefully you're going to discover three non-negotiable habits that separate top producers from everyone else in the industry. When I say non-negotiable, guys, that means these are must-dos. These are not I may get to, these are must. Number one, start with focused lead generation every single morning. Whenever it is proven, guys, that we are most productive in the morning when our minds are at rest. Now, some people are night owls, some people are not night owls, but you don't want to be reaching out to people and lead genning um, at 11 o'clock at night, right? So you need to create a morning power block. All right. Most top producers will say it's between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. All right. These are a great prime numbers. All right. This is when a lot of people are going to be answering their calls. This is when a lot of people are going to be answering their emails or their text. This is when a lot of people are at their prime. So these are going to be, cold calling new prospects or door knocking in targeted neighborhoods, following up with your hot leads within 24 hours and nurturing warm pipeline relationships. Guys, one of my agents, Robert Earl, he's a top producer. He structures his schedule around 3 uninterrupted hours of lead generation, all before noon. And this disciplined morning routine directly fuels this consistent stream of new listings and closed sales. He let me say this from what he said. He said, your morning determines your market share. Protect it fiercely. So If you're not lead genning in the morning, you're already missing big opportunity, guys. So start with lead genning, 8 to 11 a.m. Do everything that is surrounded by lead generation. The morning power hour, okay? Let's talk about a morning power hour. Your pipeline's lifeline, right? So elite agents know that the morning lead generation, guys, again, it's non-negotiable. It isn't optional. It is the foundation of sustainable success in real estate, okay? Number two, you have to systemize your day with time blocking and prioritized task. All right. Create your time blocks. Okay. Allocate specific hours for prospecting, specific hours for client meetings, specific hours for showings and administration work. Guard these block times like sacred appointments. I only show homes on certain days of the week. Okay. I do that because that's my time to show homes so that I can honor my time better. Now, define your daily top three. Each morning, identify the most three critical tasks that's going to move your business forward. Okay. One of those is probably going to be lead gen. Find out what the other two are and complete those before you do anything else. Okay. And then review it and refine it. End each day by planning the next day. Don't plan your day the morning of, plan your day the day before. This strategic routine reduces tension fatigue and maintains unstoppable momentum. So you're not having to wake up and get on your computer and you're like, okay, what do I need to do today? Right? That's not the point. What we need to do is get up, do your thing, get to your desk before by 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. And you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and get to it. And that's how you're going to have a really great system for your day and be able to produce a lot more. All right. Number three, continuous learning and market awareness. Guys, you must always be a student. Okay. You need to invest in yourself. Top producers dedicate focused time every single day to self-improvement and market intelligence. This habit keeps them sharp, it keeps them informed and ahead of the competition. Okay, listen to podcasts while you're driving. Make sure you're reviewing your local market and analysis and local statistics. That way, when people ask you questions, you can be fully aware. All right, go and attend webinars, guys. I give free webinars and Zoom classes all the time. And go to these things, man. Guys, make sure you're learning all the new technology, AI, etc. Make sure you're exploring all the tools that are coming out so that you can make sure that you are streamlining your business. Guys, don't be afraid to continue to move with where the market is going and where we are going with technology. If you are not staying up to date with technology, you will fall behind. I promise you that. All right. Alina Godlove, luxury market specialist here. She says, I start every day reviewing industry news with the morning coffee. Those 20 minutes give me insights that win listings. Guys, the most educated agent wins every single time. The most prepared agent and educated agent will always be in the top 1%. Knowledge is your competitive edge. Okay, in a rapidly evolving market, stay informed. Staying informed is not an option, guys. If you want to be a top producer, you need to make sure that you know what's relevant and what value that you give your clients. All right, you want to be the smartest person that talks to those clients. That way you have the competitive edge. All right, here's a bonus habit I'm going to give you guys. I know I said three, but here's one more. Protect your focus by managing your distractions. Guys, distractions can be a time killer. This right here, this device can save your business or ruin your business. Control your devices. Make sure you put this thing on do not disturb mode during high priority work blocks. Your phone should serve you, not interrupt you. Okay? Tame social media. Use it for your business. Okay, don't use it just to scroll and mindlessly do things. Mindless scrolling kills productivity. Okay, you need to set strict timers for social media platforms or just log out of it completely during your work hours. I don't care what you're doing on your phone when you're in bed at night and your day is done and you just need to decompress. My wife loves to just look at funny videos and laugh. It's a way she decompresses. great. But when it's work time, it is not time to scroll and just look at things that are not benefiting your business. Okay. And then you need to make sure that you build disciplined systems. Okay. BJ Fogg said tiny habits, methods that prove the small environmental changes create lasting behavioral discipline. Guys, if you haven't noticed already, especially just in the first part of this, little steps that move forward create big steps down the road. Okay, elite performers understand that focus is their most valuable asset. Right here, guys, focus. Every distraction that you eliminate is an opportunity for you to create meaningful progress in your business. So let's bring this all together. Here's a sample Rockstar Agent daily routine for you guys, okay? So from 5 to 8 a.m., 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning. This is your time to exercise. This is your time to meditate and pray. This is your time to eat breakfast. And this is the time for mental preparation for peak performance. Okay. Number two, then from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., this is the time to lead gen, prospect calls, follow-ups, and pipeline building. These are your most valuable hours right here, guys, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. All right. And then from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., this is your strategic break. Okay. You could use this for networking, you could use it for recharging, and you can use it for relationship maintenance, whatever you want to do. Okay. I actually like to use it for my time to listen to a podcast and maybe clean the house a little bit or, you know, eat some lunch while I'm listening to something. This is time for me to recharge and learn. Okay. Next, number four, from 12 o'clock to 4 p.m. This is client facing meetings. This is your time to do things in person, schedule calls, show homes, do negotiations, work on your closing activities, all the things here. This is your time to do all that. So you spend 4 hours of your day doing that. And then from 4 to 5 p.m., this is your wrap up and planning. This is your follow-ups. This is your admin task, and this is your time to plan for tomorrow. Guys, it's not rocket science. You're working from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's work. Okay, you got to do it if you want to be successful. Okay, your next step here, guys, build these habits. Build your success. Now, don't just try to go all in with this, guys. Start small. Choose one habit and commit to it for 21 days. Maybe start with just getting your workout in before 8 a.m. Okay, for 21 days. Mastery begins with consistency. This is not about being perfect. You're going to fail, it's going to happen. Okay, next, and once you start small, start time blocking. Schedule your chosen habits into specific time slots. What gets scheduled gets done. What doesn't get scheduled does not exist. Okay, next, celebrate your progress, guys. When you do something and you win, guys, be excited, celebrate that. Positive reinforcement builds lasting transformation. Okay, you all want to have that little serotonin boost whenever you get a home under contract, or you see that passive income hit, that you've been building for EXP if you're over here, exactly, etc. Whatever it is, celebrate those small wins daily. Okay. Now remember, top producers, guys, the people that you're seeing making $1 million a year in GCI, they're not just born. Okay, Michael Jordan wasn't just a great basketball player because he was born a great basketball player. That dude worked and worked and worked. Kobe Bryant didn't just become a great three-point shooter or a free throw shooter. He was a great player, but he worked his tail off. Tiger Woods worked all the time to get to where he was. None of these top producers, guys, in our business were are just naturally top producers. They didn't just get their license to start selling $1 million homes every single month. They're made through consistent, intentional daily habits. Okay. And your success story starts with today's choices. Okay. If you want to just simply exercise the idea of what your business can look like at eXp Realty, guys, you're already listing houses, you're already helping buyers, you're already doing all the stuff that you would do at eXp with more support, but you're going to get ownership. You're going to get passive income by doing exactly what you're already doing at eXp. So guys, click the link below, schedule a call with me if you would like to just chat and see what your business would look like there. Guys, if not, leave a comment. Tell me what your thoughts were. Tell me if you do these or if this is, or if you want to, what do you struggle with? Where can I help you out with? let me know how I can help you, and I would love, love, love to just connect with you. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.